Nearly 30 years after Tupac Shakur's murder shocked the music world, the only man charged in the case is finally standing trial. So how did we get here, and why did it take 30 years? The reason we're here now is actually because of the defendant Duane Davis's own public statements in recent years, including in media interviews and a book that he published, where he acknowledges his role in Tupac's killing as the person who was driving the car. Basically, this whole shooting allegedly stems from that night at the MGM Grand Casino. Mr. Davis's nephew was attacked by Tupac and Suge Knight and their entourage. And Mr. Davis got wind of this, and he allegedly organized this revenge plot where he got these guys together in a car, and he allegedly obtained the murder weapon and then handed it off to his associates in the car. None of the other guys in the car are alive anymore, so he's the last one left. But interestingly, under Nevada law, you can be prosecuted for murder if you were substantially involved enough to be criminally culpable. And that essentially revived what had been a decades-old cold case, because prosecutors say they had always suspected him and known about his involvement, but didn't have enough evidence to charge him until he came forward and publicly acknowledged his role.
Put your butt up against there. Kick that foot up. You ready?
So in his opening statement today, Mr. Davis's lawyer said that there's not actually a whole lot of evidence in this case. He was sort of poking holes in how it took this long to get to trial, how Mr. Davis was not previously charged, even though investigators had a lot of this information. But I think the most interesting aspect of his defense, actually, is Mr. Davis's lawyer said that he has a habit of talking, quote, bullshit, and that a lot of what he said in his media appearances and in his book actually couldn't be corroborated or trusted. It's also important to note, as a defendant, Mr. Davis does not have to prove anything. The burden is entirely on prosecutors to prove his guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. And he can sit there and just attack the evidence and not put forth any evidence of his own, and he doesn't have to testify, and that's his right. But in a court of law, obviously, it's very different. He would be under oath on the stand, and so he would not be in a position to lie unless he risked perjuring himself, which is a crime. So it will be interesting to see if he chooses to testify.